this campaign, Bell & Ross has adopted the campaign message of Watch Beyond. The silhouette of the aviator glasses, a first-person view of the pilot cockpit, all point towards a positioning towards pilots and users who, much like pilots, value the precision of time. The choice of words used in the copy, instruments in time instruments and beyond in Watch Beyond, it clearly suggests Bell & Ross watches are high-quality timekeeping instruments. The Bell & Ross watch advertisement is positioned at the prime section of the magazine and has a higher chance of catching the reader's attention as it's easily accessible on the right-hand side of the page. Bell & Ross watch advertisements likely to be noticed. The full-page Bell & Ross advertisement is more likely to be noticed as it takes up a full page. The advertisement features a cutout of a sunglass against a dark background and a blown-up image of a watch against a lighter background, with a pilot within the silhouette. Weber's law states the stronger the initial stimulus, the greater a chance for us to notice it. In a quick search of all the watch advertisements, most of them use a hero image, typically a celebrity modeling watch against a visual background. If we apply Weber's law to the Bell & Ross campaign, we can see that the application for the cutout of the aviator shades is to overcome the just noticeable difference between the traditional luxury industry and Bell & Ross advertisement. One key noticeable element of the ad is the slogan Time Instruments, especially the word instruments, which highlights to us the audience schema associated with the word and resonates with the connotations with the words entails: precise, accurate, dependable, and purposeful. Both the tagline and the cockpit image serves to guide the audience perception of Bell & Ross watches as precision equipment, high quality, using the similarity principle. Non-pilots as secondary target audience will decode the ad slightly differently. By analysing the ad through a semiotic perspective, the watch will be the object, the pilot the sign, and the interpretant will be the audience schema of a pilot. The interpretant may be a pilot's high social status and the important role they play in society and their achievement in life. Watch Beyond in the original advertisement appealed to users that had a self-actualization need. A rewording of the campaign is recommended to better fulfill an ego need where the individual seeks product benefits such as prestige, status, and accomplishments. Therefore, we recommend two message involvement techniques. One by removing all unnecessary elements to highlight the watch, and to resize the watch so that audiences would have a real-life experience. To employ the experiential hierarchy of effects, feel, do, think, we recommend removing all unnecessary elements and making the watch the focus. This creates an intangible attribute of B&R being a brand that is professional, expensive, without being extravagant. We took into account cognitive decision-making theories to make the watch readability what it should be. Bell & Ross positioned itself to gratify the egos of the higher social class who have the financial ability to purchase luxury watches to reflect their social status. These are professionals who value the precision and punctuality, people such as surgeons, pilots, and engineers. In our opinion, the current campaign message, Watch Beyond, is insufficient to guide the audience perception. Therefore, the advert needs to deliver a clearer message linking ownership of Bell & Ross watch to a particular social class. Bell & Ross wants to attract professionals who work in high-pressure environments where time is of utmost importance. Bell & Ross uses pilots as a role model to portray credibility for this image. To make it easy for potential customers to discover Bell & Ross, we recommend the advertisement to invoke desire of the audience to be part of an affluent community who value their time and quality. A reworded campaign tagline to replace Watch Beyond, which aid audiences to better interpret and discern Bell & Ross positioning. The aim of this Bell & Ross campaign is to better align with their Maslow's self-actualization ego levels. By applying Weber's law, we remove all distracting graphical elements and replace it with a one-to-one scale of a Bell & Ross watch. This allows our advertisements to graphically differ from luxury watch brands. In addition, the central positioning of the watch, the size of the element in conjunction with the high contrast of the background all add to allow the advertisement to be noticed easily. The Reimagining campaign tagline aids interpretation by avoiding subliminal messaging and instead aim to align Bell & Ross with audience members whose motivations are at the Maslow's self-actualization and ego levels. Audience in these segments are users such as pilots, doctors, entrepreneurs who share the need to achieve one's full potential.